Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atla Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that China warns again that Bitcoin is heading to zero. The second news is all about that Binance U.S. makes Bitcoin trading fee-free. So this is just Binance U.S. And talking about exchanges, Coinbase is about to close down till the end of the year. Coinbase Pro platform. Guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to keep yourself up to date, because I think it's very important if you are into this crypto business, investor, or just interested in blockchain, then simply subscribe to this YouTube channel Blockchain Bloom, because every single weekday I bring you the freshest news. And also hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones. Okay, and let's have a look at the market, where we can see that Bitcoin is up 1.6%, $20,473 at the moment. Then we have Ethereum above 1,000 with $97, and this is a 1.8%, roughly speaking, increase. When we're looking at the winners, Polygon is the one which is leading in the top 100 with 25%, almost 26. Then we have Cosmos 14%, and Engine coming up 14. Altcoins pretty well today. Synthetics, which went up recently pretty well, now down 6%. We have XDC Network going down tiny little bit, but this is like nothing. So today, overall, we're having a good day. And when we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we can again see that we have started to move sideways in this 20,000 territory, and we'll see how long this can continue, but easily can hit another low if something like that happens on the market, which force the price to drop. There could be several things coming from the stock market and whatever. So we are in a bearish period when negative news can appear. By the way, talking about negative news, well, this is coming up in a second. However, I also wanted to show you that yesterday we had the announcement from Jerome Powell, and the Fed chairman said that the central bank is strongly committed to bring down inflation and can do so with its monetary policy tools. Strong believer it's going to happen, and that means that higher interest rate until compelling evidence emerges that inflation is coming down. Well, we'll see how it will work out. We do know that they raise now the interest rate with 75 basis points in June, and then we'll see what they will announce in July. It could be equally high, or you never know, maybe even higher. We have to see 2 months at least in the row to see inflation going down, not just one tiny little bit, which just happened, back in May. With the April data, because the May data, which came out now in this month in June, showed again that inflation it's back and reaching new highs this year. Then on the other hand, when we're looking at the whales, how they behave, and do they buy Bitcoin? Yes, they do. Look at this. Bitcoin whales scoop $2.4 billion worth of Bitcoin in days. And the largest Bitcoin whales are adding to their holdings in an aggressive fashion and have hit all-time high record, according to the data shared by Into the Block. The blockchain analytic firm Giga Whales, with over 100,000 Bitcoin, have increased their holdings by 16% in the last 30 days. And we're talking about huge ones, over 100,000 Bitcoin. So this is what the whale is doing. Why we cannot see it in the price? We cannot see it because it's happening OTC, out of counter, so it's not happening on exchanges. Right, and now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is all about China warns Bitcoin is heading to zero. They're saying it again. China is a tricky one, to be honest with you, because how many times you have heard from China, the FUD, all about crypto and Bitcoin. Recently, in the last year, in July, when they decided that, earlier, May, June-ish, when they decided that they, ban Bitcoin mining in the country, and it had a huge impact on the Bitcoin hash rate, which had a V-shaped recovery, and it recovered since. And then now, when bad times are coming, China is always putting an extra push on it. And now here you can see a couple of news sites brought this one, that China warns Bitcoin is heading to zero. And well, what they're saying basically in their newspaper, that in the future, once investors' confidence collapses, or when sovereign countries declare Bitcoin illegal, it will return to its original value, which is utterly worthless. And yeah, it was when they banned the crypto Bitcoin mining, last year. And guess what? When you're looking at the hash rate, you can see that actually 20% of the Bitcoin mining, it's back to China, and it's supposed to be zero. So what they do over there is very interesting. They ban and they still mine it. And they always try as hard as possible, because what their goal is to bring, digital yuan up front and having a full control over it. And definitely, they're totally against a system which they cannot have a full control. And this is what's happening basically with Bitcoin. This is good for us, by the way, but it's not good for centralized authorities. They would like to keep their power. They would like to keep their hands on everything. They cannot do that with Bitcoin. They cannot switch it off. So this is, I think, coming out. But the market even haven't to really reacted to this news. As you can see, no major price drop, nothing like that. This is something which it's getting priced in, that China is totally against Bitcoin. At least this is what they communicate. What they do in the background and behind the scenes, it's a totally different thing in my opinion. But definitely they say that, okay, they don't want that people accumulate a lot of Bitcoin, especially in China, because they would like to have the control over everything, and they can do it with the digital yuan. So yes, again, nothing special, to be honest with you. Nothing has changed fundamentally for Bitcoin. Okay, and now next news. This is from Binance U.S. and they making Bitcoin trading fee-free. Binance U.S. had made a step forward, which challenge the competitors in the game when it comes to crypto exchanges, because Binance U.S. now announced that zero trading fee would generate positive user sentiment, and said there are plans to expand the list of tokens that will offer zero free trading in the future. So now it goes for Bitcoin first. So no trading fee when you trade Bitcoin, but their goal is to bring other tokens on board and make it trading free. This is on the spot market trades, right? So not on the futures and not the others, just on the spot market. But this, I think, what the majority is actually using. And yes, the news of increased competition on fees puts pressure on its competitors to do likewise. Shares in rival U.S. exchange Coinbase, for example, because of the news, fell 9.71% yesterday on Wednesday. By the way, when we compare them, we can see that Coinbase currently charges fees between $0 and $0.50. 0.5%, put it this way. Kraken also 0 and between 0.26%, and then we have the FTX is 0 between 0 and 0.2%. So when we're looking at altogether, FTX looks the best among all these. However, and Coinbase among the big ones are the most expensive one. But now Binance U.S. made the move, and let's see how the others will react. Okay, and the next news, talking about exchanges, goes about Coinbase, because they decided to phase out Coinbase Pro. Coinbase has two surfaces basically. We have a normal Coinbase, the simple one. This is actually a very, very user-friendly website, but fees on Coinbase are pretty high. And then they made Coinbase Pro. If you have a Coinbase account, you can use it freely. You just log in with the normal Coinbase logins, but you can use the Pro surface. And that just looks a bit more complicated kind of thing, but you know, nothing special if you are familiar with cryptocurrency exchanges, just like the others. And there you have cheaper prices. But now Coinbase decided to phase out this kind of trader-friendly Pro exchange. And this is what they announced. It will be actually replaced by Advanced Trade, a service that offers comparable features, but that will within the main Coinbase app and site. So they decided not to put it separately, just put it together, and it will be available on Coinbase. Because what they see, what's happening, that you can move actually assets, crypto, between and euro as well, so fiat currency, between Coinbase and Coinbase Pro, instant and for free. So what you can see, many people who have it in Coinbase, they move it to Coinbase Pro, they do the trading and maybe put it back in Coinbase, if it makes sense. Doesn't have to be. And so it's no point to have it if it's free to move these things. Therefore, they decided now to put it on one platform, on one app. The Coinbase app and side will be using this. So this will be probably pretty much closed, the Coinbase Pro, some point of the year, because they said at the end of this year. And then it will be a new feature on Coinbase, which will have similar things, and probably also fee-friendly trading possible. Right. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single weekday I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. So subscribe to this YouTube channel to get them and get the notifications as soon as the new video is out. And also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one.